News or noise, excess savings. This is noise as a term, it's news in practice. Investors, the term excess savings is an economic term widely thrown around nowadays on the financial news networks. In my opinion, most of the time, it's used to imply that consumers in the US are in good shape and our consumption-led economy is chugging along and the Fed's work isn't done yet. The implication many are trying to make is that the Fed can keep raising rates if they see fit. I mean, certainly, if Americans have a cushion of excess savings, then things can't be too bad, right? Investors, in my opinion, this is total real-world nonsense. And the data behind the scenes proves that out. Investors, economists have recently calculated excess savings to compare the increase in household net worth and resources from changing in savings behavior since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Beginning in the first quarter of 2020, the amount of excess savings is the change between actual savings and what savings would have been likely pre-COVID out of actual disposable income. These totals are summed through the current period. Economists then divide the totals of excess savings by disposable income to allow comparisons and changes in trends. Investors, this method assumes that the savings rate without the pandemic would have remained equal to the 5-year pre-pandemic average. Excess savings in the US reached about 14% of annual disposable income on the back of social lockdowns and simultaneously government checks. Since its peak, US excess savings has declined, falling to 10% of disposable income, that's about $1.9 trillion, by the second quarter of 2023. In sharp contrast, excess savings abroad has held flat relative to disposable income. Post-pandemic, global savings rates have fallen across the board relative to 2020 and 2021. However, only in America has the saving rate dropped below its pre-pandemic average. Yes, you read that right. Americans are saving less, not more, than pre-pandemic. According to government statistics, the average US saving rate since 2022 is actually now down near 2.5 percentage points from its pre-pandemic average. This term is noise to your investments. However, its final effect is not. It's a term recently dredged up by economists, politicians, and many in the financial press to justify otherwise overly generous taxpayer-funded COVID pandemic government giveaway and subsidy programs. Yes, many were vital and needed, but it was taken to an extreme in 2020 and 2021. We have no excess savings in America, and in fact, we're a nation of consumers, much more than savers. However, whatever it's called, whether it's called excess savings or misallocated government subsidies, it has supported US growth over the last 18 months into the headwind of lagging real income growth and tighter financial conditions brought upon by higher inflation and the Fed raising interest rates. Expect these headwinds to American consumers to continue and possibly accelerate in the fourth quarter as 1, student loan repayments restart, 2, childcare subsidies end, 3, mortgage rates have hit over 8%, 4, auto and home loan costs are now at 20-year highs, and finally, entertainment and travel costs have remained elevated. Heck, I even saw that the Girl Scouts just raised their cookie prices from $5 to $6 per box. Whatever these items are called, they're headwinds to the US consumer who still account for 70 to 75% of our economy. Well, that's it for our segment of News or Noise. Give us a call here at Oak Harvest at 877-896-0040 and schedule an initial consultation with an Oak Harvest advisor. We'll sit down with you and help you and your family do the math to figure out if you'll be able to meet your retirement goals and needs. We're here to help you on your financial journey into and through your retirement years. From the whole team here at Oak Harvest, have a blessed week.